Jerry Mijalek.
Peanut. I don't want to manufacture in the world. Smith & Wesson. IPSC Nationals. I gotta get ready to shoot. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Oh. Oh shit, my gun! Who's that this for? You've never seen anything like this in IPSC National history. Welcome back, guys. We're here at the 2025 IPSC Nationals here in Columbus, Ohio. And one thing that's pretty cool about this match is that I'm the presenting sponsor for this. This is one of the largest majors that we're presenting sponsor for. We have over 100 belts on the prize table. Also, you're probably wondering about why I'm blurred out right now. I'm officially on Team Smith & Wesson. Pretty cool. Finally a pro shooter. A lot of you guys thought I was sponsored by them before, but now I actually am, officially. That's pretty cool. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about IPSC, which is the International Pistol Shooting Association. Thank you. Federation.
Do it again, sorry.
No, it's okay. We'll just put it on the screen. Wait, Mikhail, come here. 1,000-yard shot. We did the 1,016-yard shot. Put that clip in. Ah! Longest pistol shot.
Still is a world record, right?
So that's pretty cool. Check out some Lago guns. We might see a video of the Remus coming out on the channel very soon or before this video, depending on when we edit this stuff. But that's fine. Anyways, we have shooters from around the world. Where are you from again?
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic, that's right. We got guys from France, we got guys from the Philippines. I heard people speaking Spanish in the bathroom. All over the world, we've got excellent shooters here. Some of the most heat we're gonna have, and this is 2 weeks before World Shoot in South Africa, which I'm sure you're going for Czech Republic.
Sure.
You're on their
Czech
team for production?
Production,
yeah. He's wicked. You almost grabbed Nils last year at IPSC Nationals,
yeah,
right?
It was really close.
So close. And we shot together, and that's where we met. It was super cool. But so we got World Shoot coming up, and so this is basically like a tune-up match to let people know where they stand, what they might need to practice, and how it's gonna go. Me personally, I haven't shot since Area 8, which was almost 8 weeks ago now. I haven't touched my gun. So we took a little hiatus. We're coming back cold, so we're gonna shoot IPSC Nationals cold. We're gonna see how we do. We got a good squad. My boy Nathan Barnes is on it, so you'll probably see a lot of clips from us two on it. And we're gonna take you through the whole match. It's 3 days of shooting. You guys will see the stages. We'll talk a little bit about it. We're gonna have some fun. Happy you guys are here for the journey. Happy to see some friends. Peter, he helped put together the matches at the Golden Bullet Championship and the PCSL West Coast. Has the West Coast happened yet?
No, it's in November.
It's in November. So that is like the largest regional PCSL match on the West Coast. This man coordinated a lot of it. We're also the title sponsor for that one? Yeah, title sponsor for that match. But we're here to support the community. So guys, if you like this content, if you like competition shooting, if you like fun content, reviews, all that stuff, go buy a belt, go buy some merch, something like that. I'm here to support the people. And at Race Gun Nationals in October, I'm giving away a Corvette. It's pretty cool. First car given away in the sport. And so these other companies need to step up and start giving back cooler prizes. And I'm gonna look at you, Lago, because you're right here. Let's put some more guns on the table or something, you know? Or is it this guy we got to talk to? This guy. Either way, we're here to have fun. We support all the companies that support the shooting sports. So make sure you guys support them too, and we'll get into the stages. We're about to shoot here in about an hour.
Are you ready? Stand by. If you finish, then load and clear.
Nice, Nathan.
Range is clear. 2117. Stand by. Finished a little short there. Range is clear. 2423.
First stage in, feeling a little froggy. We pulled a couple shots. We were 7 Charlies, 1 Delta on this stage, but the big thing that was throwing me off is when I'd reload this gun, it was coming slightly out of battery. And that's one thing I like about the Apex barrels on the guns is because it keeps the lockup on the gun a little bit longer, but for IPSC I have to use a factory barrel. So I'm gonna check the recoil spring on this because that's typically the #1 proponent of what is causing this issue. So this is the one we just took out of the gun. This is the new one. You can see it's about 2 coils shorter. So we're gonna take this out. We're gonna put a fresh one in. I probably should have had at least like 1 practice session before we came to nationals, and I probably would have figured this out. And this is a lesson I've taught myself time and time again. Much better. So we'll see how it goes on the next stage, but gear maintenance is free, especially when you travel all the way to a big match, a major match. Generally you're practiced for it. You don't want to have gear that's bad, you know. Is what it is. It's one stage of many. We're going to keep pushing through, and yeah, we'll go. We're about a hit factor less than where we need to be. That was like a 5.8. Nathan got a 6.8. And probably that like 6.8 to 7.2 is going to be a high hit factor for the stage for production optics. But we're here, we're chilling, we're getting through the stages, we're going to keep on moving.
Stand by.
So clear. It's clear. Hammer down. Holster. Range is clear. Are you ready? Stand by. If you're finished, download show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear.
All right, stage 2, we're still looking for our focus on the gun. Like 80% of the targets are good and on the gun, on the sights, but there is still some question with some of the shots when I'm pulling the trigger. And it's probably me, but I'm just feeling like my shots are favoring the left side of the target right now, which could come down to trigger press, and it's making me have a little bit of doubt in the zero of my gun. So we'll probably check that after today on the practice bay and just see where it's hitting. But nonetheless, we're staying in the fight. We're gonna keep doing it. Time was okay. Hits were not as good this time, but it is what it is. And we're gonna keep pushing through. And just like the rest of the match, there's a lot of stages to go. And we're doing it. So we gotta break off this rust. We gotta get in the zone, auto zone, and find that focus so we can really start crushing.
Stand by.
clear, clear, hammer down. Sure. Range is clear, your time 178. Stand by. Finish on those, you're clear, clear, hammer down.
All right, strong hand only on this stage. You don't really see it that often in matches. I think this is the only strong hand stage, but the hits on target were great. The steel activators went great. The only little hiccup I had was on the swinger. I was holding my dot a little low on the target, so I pulled a shot down into the steel. Big hesitation. Re-engaged it, but we got right back in the fight. We had one Charlie on that stage. Everything else went pretty smooth. We had to end up having to do a second reload just with the amount of makeup shots I had in that middle section. Got a little frazzle dazzles, but we locked it in. I've been shooting a Vortex Defender XL 5 MOA for some time now. I've been running it dimmer. This slide has the 507 comp green, and I've used 3 different reticles for these stages so far, trying to figure out which one I like. I tried to do the dot with the 5 MOA circle, a little distracting. This one was just the dot. And I'm just playing with the brightness. I'm finding that for my getting used to that Defender XL and switching to the green dot, I am just staring at my dot. And that's probably causing my shots to spread out a little bit. But these are all things where during the stage, questions you're asking yourself, the biggest thing is just like block it out, get back in the game, and just keep shooting. So the next stage is going to be freestyle. I'm going to be the first shooter up on the stage. We're to the dot. We're like 2 brightness settings down from max. I think it's going to go well. We'll rock and roll.
Stand by. Clear, hammer down, hold. Range is clear. Time 14.51. Are you ready? Stand by. Clear, hammer down, poster. Range is clear. Time 14.46.
We are finally locked in, almost. But this is probably the best stage so far. One of the most difficult targets of the match being a singular steel plate that's a swinger that goes behind hard cover. We took the harder plan by shooting it from this back corner, but we saved ourselves about 7 paces and a 180-degree turn up range, which should equate to something like 5 or 6 seconds, give or take. Unfortunately, I did have a lot of makeups on one of the easier steel plates on the stage. We don't need to talk about that. The hits were really good. Hit factor was fair for what the stage is, like a 3.87. From the talk of the squad, around a 4 is good. So we're just under that, and we're dialed in. We're feeling good. Shots are still favoring left on the target, but we're making it work, and we're making it happen. A little Kentucky windage helps, goes a long way. And we're gonna finish up on these last couple stages for today.
Are you ready? Stand by. Clear. Clear, hammer down, holster. Time 6:90.
Let's go, Nathan.
Are you ready? Stand by. If finish, show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear, 1139.
Are you ready? Stand by. Finish. Holster clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Time. Not flat.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Come on, Heather. Partial?
Finish.
Did he skip the partial?
If finish, unload, show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster.
First stage of this sequence, a lot of makeup shots. Got like 9 seconds, but clean hits on the targets. Hit factor was still significantly lower than what it needed to be. Now the second stage, massive brain fart. Forgot the partial target in the back. I had the mag out of the gun, reloaded it, engaged it. It's better than leaving it, but it was still hit factor and a half lower than what it needed to be. So we gotta cinch it up. And this is turning into a theme that I don't want to have for these matches, where the lack of focus is just affecting the overall stage performance. So got 2 more stages today, and we're gonna just keep pushing.
Stand by. Here. If clear, hammer down, holster. Ranges 1845. 1845. Stand by.
Nice.
Okay, 1616.
All right, guys, we're here at Chrono. This is the equipment check. With IPSC, there's different sets of rules than USPSA, and they were very thorough at their station today. Is that right?
Yes, we are.
Very good. So they're gonna make sure that I'm shooting legally, and I'll let you just do your normal thing and act like the king.
Give me a bullet. I don't care at random. I'm gonna pull a bullet.
Okay.
We're gonna weigh it and make sure that it's what you declared basically.
Yes.
We'll do the power factor. Jay's gonna shoot the bullets across the chronograph to get the speed, and
Okay.
it won't be painful at all.
Wonderful. And they have real pullers this time too.
Yeah.
This is a Precision Delta 147, jacketed hollow point, V2.
Actual weight 146.9.
Pretty good, Precision Delta.
Yep. Okay, step over to the right of Jay.
Hello, Jay.
Yep. Go ahead and make ready. And I need a magazine with some bullets in it.
Oh, good. Here you go.
Okay. Those only have a few bullets in them.
Oh, actually, this one has 3.
As long as it has 3, we'll keep
Yeah.
those just in case.
We might need them.
Yeah, sure we will.
Honestly, I don't know, because my other barrel is tighter, so I didn't check Chrono with the factory barrel.
Okay. Looks like a production optic gun to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Need over 850.
850?
It should be over that. Uh-oh.
816.7.
16.7.
871. Okay. Maybe bat around. Maybe bat around.
71.4.
873.4.
It'll average out, but that's scary. That's too close for comfort. Out of the Apex barrel, we're at 900 feet per second.
That averaged out to a 125.4.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the lowest today.
Unload, show clear. No, unfortunately, there was a young man earlier today that didn't make it that far.
Oh my gosh. So one thing to note, when using an aftermarket barrel versus a factory barrel, the Apex barrel has a tighter chamber, so it's gonna have a higher feet per second. And I knew this was rolling the dice a little bit coming here. I didn't think it'd be that drastic. But out of the Apex barrel, I averaged 900 feet per second. So we had about a 30 feet per second loss going to the factory barrel from the Apex one. And then we had the one light round at 816, which is way close for comfort, but we made it. averages out. I appreciate your time.
Yep, no
Thank you,
problem.
everybody.
Yep, need you to approve the tablet.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
you want to since it made it.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Take care.
Have a good one.
Nathan Barnes, last stage of day 1. Let's see how he does. Will his timing be there? Will he remember to reload? I think so, because this is America's favorite shooter. He's 260, bro. I watched him deadlift 660 pounds 6 times. Here we go. Beautiful execution. First position, going to the second. Beautiful. Gaming it. Oh my gosh, he's gonna clean it. Where's he got? Beautiful. That might have been his best stage of the entire day. Timing was excellent. On the second position, he shot the target before it even turned because it was available. Let's see how they're going to score it, but it's good to see.
Finish that look, go clear. Clear, hammer down.
Range is clear. Time 2229.
Glasses ran out. We didn't get it on POV. All right, guys, last stage of the day. Pretty interesting with the pneumatic actuated targets. This whole stage was about timing and your reload. So I've seen a lot of people do standing reloads. A lot of people miss the pneumatic targets. Unfortunately, my glasses were out of juice, so I don't have a POV, but good time on it. We got the timing down. A big part of this one was choosing which target array you're going to engage when getting into position. With the pneumatic targets, there was some static targets, some non-static targets. So if I was going into a position, I saw the target, I would start on the static, knowing that it's going to turn by the time I actually get settled in position. When I'm done with the static, they would turn and I could start shooting them. We got that timing down almost perfect throughout the whole thing. We waited a little bit in the second position, that was it. Pretty strong hit factor. Nathan did a 6.5, I did a 6.38. I had 2 deltas that really affected that hit factor on it. I had one on a 19-yard open target and then one on the second position pneumatic target, but it is what it is. Minimal charge, I think there's only like 1 or 2. And we're just shooting a good pace. Finally feel warmed up for the match after 7 stages or however many we shot today. So we're gonna take this into the next day. We're gonna keep shooting and we're gonna climb those ranks a little bit and get our good score.
Let's start. I really hate Ohio.
Yeah, dude.
I'm glad that I won't have to come back to this range next year.
Absolutely.
We're
Shout
having
out.
a great time, and the new gravel's not bad. They finally made a decent stage with the turners, so we're chilling.
Good. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've shot at this range now. I think it's like 6 or 7.
Way too many.
Way too many. Next year we get to be in Hurricane, Utah at SUPS, which is the action shooting range in St. George, Utah. And also where Race Gun Nationals is at this coming fall. So you've been crushing major. How long have you been shooting now?
Like 2.5 now.
2.5 years. He's a stud. This guy's a national treasure.
We're stacking up.
Where did you finish at Nationals?
7th at Nats, lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7, Factory Gun Nationals, 2.5 years in. He should feel very proud.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it up.
Yeah, I think I'm
Mainly just looking forward to the beers after the match. Like,
And what's
that
your
was
beer of choice?
By far the best part of Nats. I was hammered at this ceremony.
Yes, you were.
Of course, banquets, for sure.
What advice would you have for people who are looking to get into the sport? Let's say it's their first year in, maybe they're like a B class, maybe low A class, and they just started shooting majors.
I think for those people specifically, it's like probably try to find someone that can kind of coach you, because you might be in like a rut, or you're stuck, or you're just spending a lot of time on the wrong things. Like you're probably doing a lot of, you're like probably at that point, if you're starting to shoot majors, you're like trying to train, you're just probably not doing the training you should be. You're probably spending a lot of time and effort on things that aren't that important, which like even I did. But like try to get someone to kind of coach you or
Did you
some
have a
sort
coach?
of. Yeah, I was on PSTG with Ben and Kim the whole time basically.
Okay, and that's like a monthly subscription. You submit stages, they tell you how to practice,
Yeah,
or they
and then
analyze your stage.
it's like a form too, so there's a bunch of information on there. I just kind of like nerded out completely when I started shooting. Like, there's a ton of free stuff on YouTube, free stuff online. That's like a subscription monthly thing. And there's like a lot of other shooters that have it. There's honestly all the information's out there for free.
It's just nice when someone tells you about it, though.
It's nice when it's structured to you and like what you need to work on.
Sure.
So something like that, and even honestly, if you're newer than that, like you haven't shot a match or you're like haven't been involved in the sport, like just start. Like just come out, shoot your locals, shoot majors. Like the deeper in and the sooner, nice. The sooner you can do it, the better off you're gonna be.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more with everything you had to say. I wanted a mentor really bad, and I tried to search for people locally in Tucson, and I couldn't get anybody to consistently go out because like there's some old timers there that like there's one guy who's been to I think 39 world shoots in his
Holy
lifetime.
smokes, that's a lot.
You know,
I'm not even that old, dude.
Yeah, you know, and so it's like I'm like, hey, please coach me, and he just doesn't give a shit because he's retired. Or like some other top shooters, and like I found even some of the top shooters at my local club, they might have a lot of skill themselves and can execute stages and matches, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they can teach and relay that information to you. So I just like I raw dogged it.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I got started with PSTG pretty quick, but like locally, same thing. Like there's no one that I could really look up to, or like we have a few good shooters locally, but none of them, like you're saying, that can like necessarily relay the information.
Yep.
So yeah, I would say probably sooner than later, find someone that you can like get some structured feedback, like specific to you, and yeah, just show up to all the matches, shoot.
Go to all the matches. Now this guy wins every single local match. You can see it on his Instagram story. Hundo, every single stage.
You got to put it down, you know?
Wait, you're doing a training class, aren't you?
I'm teaching a class, local class, and I'm doing some like private one-on-one stuff with some people locally.
Okay.
Just because I feel like...
Where can people find this information?
Just Instagram, Nathan Barnes, USPSA, I think is what it is.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Superville.
Yeah, seriously, shout out Superville. They're the homies. Mike is sick. Good crew over there.
Taylor's
Ammo's
sick.
great.
They're all
Taylor's
great. They've supported some other projects on the YouTube channel already, like the PCC World Shoot. They sponsor a ton of matches. They sponsor great shooters like Nathan.
Yeah.
And they have quality ammo that you can just buy right off their site. They didn't pay me for this plug. They're just homies, so they get a free plug. I actually don't do any paid plugs on the channel because it's just belts. So that being said, we got inner belts on the site. So all you competition boys, all you cops, all you tactical guys, I got a belt for you now. Okay, you guys have wanted it. We've dialed it in. I don't know how many people at this match are shooting it, but there's a lot because a lot of people came up to me and was like, I got your inner belt on. So you should have an inner belt on, and you should have a constant carry belt on.
You should get them both for sure.
Yeah, we're here supporting the people, supporting the matches, and we're having fun.
Yeah, and giving away a Corvette.
Giving away a Corvette, Race Gun Nationals. But anyways, we're gonna go get some food. We're gonna come back here first thing in the morning, and we're gonna crush another bit of stages. Get crunchy, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow.
Ready. Stand by.
There we go.
All right.
Range is clear.
I think I scared that one.
Stand by.
Nice.
Clear, hammer down. Hammer down. Range is clear. 12:22.
All right, guys. First stage, day 2. Nice, controlled stage. We had 2 Charlies. I made up a Charlie with a Charlie. And in my head, I was thinking, hey, let's go 1 for 1 on the steel. But instead, we went 2 shots on each of the steel. So we ate a little time there. Hit factor's fine. We're doing it. We're warming up for the day, but we're feeling good. Energy's super positive. We found so much cool shit on Marketplace last night when we were trying to go to sleep. I found a 1966 Mercedes on bags out of New Mexico. I don't know, maybe that could be another bounty car. Maybe I'll pick it up for a daily. We found some Corvettes set up for drag racing. We found some cool old trucks that were super slammed out. That was kind of the theme, was just like super stanced out cars, hella static. Pop one up right here. Damn, look at that Camaro, that shit's crazy. That was static, unbelievable. But yeah, we're gonna keep moving. We've got good energy pumping through our veins. We're gonna get after it. I use it when I walk my cat at night.
Yeah. Walk your cat?
Hell yeah, dude. He's a killer.
I walk both my cats.
He's got I've got like, I got a little GPS collar. He just hangs out around, but he, like the day before we left, I let him like go out in the mornings at night 'cause it's so hot. I stole him from Puerto Rico after I played an open. I brought him home with me.
Stand by.
Dude, we literally just put him in a carrier and just brought him on the plane, no questions asked. But dude, every day he probably kills like 3 to 5 lizards.
If you're finished, unload so clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear, time 2037. Are you ready? The day progresses. Stand by.
I like the reload after the left.
If you're finished, unload so clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear, time 2140. Sir.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Little hoppy do.
That's clear, hammer down. Range is clear. 2628.
What?
Transition back to the popper. Fucking fast, bro. Nice. Huh? Nice!
Range is clear, here's your time,
Thank you.
2416.
All right, guys, I forgot to debrief the stage before this one, so we're doing 2 debriefs. The one before this one, I don't remember, so we're gonna skip it and just go to this stage. This, lot of movement. I love a lot of movement on the stage. What was really important was nailing the steel. We've been in war with it all match, and we have conquered it today. The hardest and most important target of this stage was the moving steel knockdown. And if you timed it perfectly, you could get to position and get that plate right as it's at the top. You ambush it, knock it down, and we were successful to do that. But I had great people adding to that energy. Nathan did it, then James did it, then I did it right behind him. So we all went 1 for 1 in that whole position. And then we turned on the gas and we moved our legs as fast as we could, getting to these next positions. We had 1 questionable target in the back. I just came up and my gun was all over the place. I called a high delta, I called a low delta, sent 2 more, but it was left, but I took 4 shots, had to get out of there and move back. And that target ended up being 3 Charlies, 1 delta. So we finished the stage with 2 Charlies total. The rest of the targets were all alpha. We shot them at speed, we've moved efficiently, and we're back, baby. So let's keep it rolling. Nice, dude.
If You're finished. Are you ready? Bye.
Try pushing it up with your other hand. Fine.
Yeah, but he nails it first shot.
Fuck yeah, Bill! Let's
Go!
Clear, hammer down. 2-0 to record.
Nice. Spooky, spooky, spooky. That was just to make Hunter behind the camera laugh. If you guys don't know, Hunter St. George is behind the camera. He's my camera guy. We travel in pairs, and the only way to be part of the crew is if your name's Hunter. And I also just left these running for 3 minutes again. It's an issue that I ran out of battery yesterday. We're gonna try not to do that today. But anyways, this stage was the scariest stage of the match, which is why I went spooky, spooky, because it was all weak hand with a lot of steel and a moving steel plate. Nathan and I were chitting a chat, yapping our jaws off about what the best plan of action with this was. And it was activate, wait for the steel plate on your first pass, ambush it going across, because for whatever reason, we're having a lot more luck going left to right on these plates than right to left. And absolutely crushed it. I was almost in disbelief myself. And then I had makeups on the next popper, but it's okay. And then this is the first time I've reloaded with my left hand, activating the mag release with my middle finger, grabbing the mag across body, and then getting into the gun. I kind of hesitated with that a little bit, but I was just perfectly in position, saw the popper, beautiful, one shot on the outside, ran to the other side, one shot on that one. I'm not looking at scores this match, so I'm not sure, but some of my squad mates told me this might be a stage win. The last stage was actually a stage win so far as well. And so, like I said, this locomotive is steaming, and we're gonna keep on training, trucking. Okay, great.
Are you ready? Stand by. If you're finished, unload, show clear.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Stand by.
Nice.
You're finished. Unload, show clear.
He didn't go +1.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Nice.
Finished. Unload, show clear. Clear. Hammer down. Holster.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Clear. Hammer down. Holster.
Stand by.
That's it, bro.
Clear. Hammer down.
All right, guys, double stage review again because we forgot to do it. Starting off, the short courses can eat my shorts. I don't care about them. Good time on the left stage. I just had 2 Charlies, which threw the points down. I think I lost like 7 points to James on that run. Excuse me. And then on the activator sequence, I did everything right except the lean for the swinger. I like, in my mind, I don't know what it looks like on video. You guys will see it before me, or I'll see it when I'm watching it again. But just my mental recall right now, I like shot standing up, activator, static, turner, then lean to the swinger. And that first shot, I threw over the left side. Then we made it up, or we got an alpha. Didn't make up that shot. Time was good, sequencing was good. We just pulled one of the shots. It was all right. I think I lost like 13 points total between the 2 stages. Then we came to stage, what stage is this? 21, which is my sponsored stage. Big 32 round field course, and that is my wheelhouse. I absolutely love it. It's a big S pattern here, a lot of movement, a lot of different arrays, a lot of different throttle control on the gun. We absolutely crushed it. We had 2 Charlies, competitive time. There's a hard pause we needed for a metal plate. We had the farthest open target of the sequence and a metal plate, so I wanted to make sure I was planted for those, collected alphas all the way up. And then at the very end, we had the fastest steel plate swinger that we've had so far. I missed the first pass, sniped it on the way back. One thing that's really important on these moving targets is finding your aiming position. So there happens to be like a high corner on one of the steel plates. I need my dot right over that corner. And so as it came up, I saw white. It took me, like I had like a split second of being like, I need to pull the trigger now. Pulled it, missed it. Kept my dot in the exact same spot. As soon as I saw a flash of white coming back over, I initiated my trigger press, knocked the plate down, cleaned up everything else. Great stage. We got one more for today, but we are keeping the energy up and we're having a great time. The whole squad is shooting so well right now. It makes me so happy, especially when everyone's just vibing. We're all chilling. We're having a good time. That's what this is about. That's why we come shoot these matches, and we can keep on going.
Are you ready? Stand by. Are you ready? Stand by. If clear, hammer down.
All right, guys, end of day 2 IPSC Nationals, and we found a friend, Christian Taylor.
Oh, how are you?
Pretty good. This guy's leading the pack for Open right now. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Feels like home for Christian.
It does feel like home. It's a familiar feeling, but then again, we've been down before, and we know what that's like. We know what it's like to be up. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't change the approach tomorrow. Go there and just execute like we always do.
Christian sounds like a politician. He always knows the exact right thing to say. Nathan, how's your day 2?
I'm not a politician. I don't know what to say right now. I don't know what to do with my hands. My day 2 was good. Clipped a no-2 pretty hard. Other than that, ripping.
Ripping, dude.
How locked in are you?
Not at all right now. Match is over. Gonna get some beers in the morning, afternoon. We'll be back.
Let's go.
We're gonna be back. Absolutely. Today, I remembered what being target focused was like on the target, and shooting was fun today.
Shout out Juanzik.
Shout out Juanzik. Vision focus. Yeah, it's good stuff. We're just at it. This is it. 2 out of 3 days shot. We got 1 day left for the overall standing for the 2025 IPSC Nationals. We've got a lot of great people shooting. Zach Smith, Kyle Litzy are leading for PCC, and they're shooting on belt slot for the match. So big shout out to them in Mean Arms.
Shout out Belt.
Shout out Belt.
Shout out Belt. Let's go.
Shout out them putting Belt on an actual cool
Yes.
stage compared to Area 5, where they had a table start for the belt sponsor of
Crazy
the match.
work. Crazy work.
Honestly, though, I like it. It's pretty funny.
Shout out the RO wearing a belt.
Yeah,
Yes.
multiple ROs wearing a belt.
Yes.
If only they gave me more alphas for wearing it. Andrew, get in here.
Zoo.
Belt.
Hello. This is a fellow M&P competitor. He's also on the squad.
I am on the squad. I am shooting an M&P, and I would have my belt on if I was back at my truck.
Yes. Now, guys, you need to comment M&P at least twice down below to see one of Andrew's stages in this match video. Okay?
Come on. You want to see.
You want to see
You would
it?
like to see me eat shit almost twice.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I'm kind of
Give
curious.
him a 360.
Oh.
Give him a 360. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh,
This is what
shit.
it looks like when a person.
Dude, show him your cat tattoo.
Oh my cat.
Yeah, no.
Cut.
Stand by.
Clear, hammer down, holster.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Range is clear.
All right, guys, maybe a little too much caffeine this morning because we were feeling extra jittery on this first stage on that steel, and like all I was thinking about was like, just make sure you hit the steel, take your time on the targets, and I took my time and still missed them on the steel. And then that led me to have a slide lock reload because I also decided to hit a wall shot on the second position. And then I just kind of went turbo mode and just did my best to finish the rest of the stage in a state of chaos. And we are like 2 hit factors down from Brantley's fucking smoking time on this stage with super good points. He was shot super aggressively. Probably didn't have a standing slide lock reload and like 5 makeups on the steel at the beginning. So it is what it is. I'm gonna rock and roll. Usually this happens on the first stage. It's just like you find your pacing, you get rid of the jitters, and then we start crushing the rest of the stages and we keep taking this energy up, okay? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I'm gonna keep on shooting.
Are you ready? Stand by.
There you go, Nathan.
Are you ready? Stand by.
If you're finished, unload, show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster. Range is clear. 1, 1, 1, 2. Are you ready? Stand by.
Finish, unload, show clear.
Are you ready? Stand by.
I felt.
There it is.
You're finished, show clear. If clear, hammer down, holster.
Stand by.
All right, guys, we are 3 stages deep on these stage reviews because I forgore. So we had a shaky bridge one. I shot a bunch of Charlies. Not great, time was okay. Then we moved on to this larger course where I decided to shoot 2 no-shoots. So I got 2 no-shoots and a mic. That one really hurt. Then we shot this one single shot per target stage. Did okay on it. Just 2 Charlies in the back, the rest alphas. Kept the gun up, remembered how to press the trigger, remember how to stay target focused. This is where practicing and training comes into play. At the beginning of this, I mentioned I kind of took like a hiatus. I moved, other stuff going on. I took like 6-7 weeks off from shooting completely. And that trigger press, that target focus, those are things that you get comfortable with in practice and that you train for. And so like that is my raw fundamental skills, just like that slight lapse where I can't just like hit it on demand like I want to, and it's kind of being a little sporadic. And so like probably a few training sessions before the match, after the hiatus of shooting, probably would have benefited this. But I think we've got 3 or 4 more stages to go. The good news is we figured out how to stay target focused, and I figured out how to press my trigger straight back so the gun doesn't get influenced. There's an interesting thing where like when I'm looking at my dot, I think it's too dim. So I bumped it up on that stage, and then on the stage I got 2 no shoots. And I was watching my dot, which is probably why I tracked it into the no shoot. I turned it down on this stage where like, I'm looking at the gun, I'm like, this is too dim. But then when I actually get onto the target, I'm still looking at the target. I'm not obstructed by that dot. So just something to play with, something to remind yourself of. And let's finish out strong. We are fighting just for like top 25 at this point in the match. I think Nathan is fighting for top 10. We've got our sights set on a couple fellow friends and competitors from the Arizona area. So I at least gotta squeeze a few points out of them, but you always gotta have some mini goals in the overall goal. We're not winning production optics right now. So now we're just fighting to beat our friends because we're here to have fun. That's what we're doing, we're having fun, okay? You hear me? Big fun time, big fun guy, that's me.
Are you ready? Stand by.
That's what I'm talking about.
Stand by.
Whoa. Oh, fucking cunt. I'm not sure.
Fuck.
Alright.
Are you ready? Stand by. You're finished. Now load and show clear. If clear, hammer down and holster.
Are you ready? Alright.
Time, 9:69. Are you ready? Stand by. If you're finished, load and show clear. If clear, hammer down and holster. Are you ready? Stand by.
Yes.
Clear, it's clear, hammer down.
Are you ready? Stand by.
we just finished day 3 of IPSC Nationals. Our match is finished, and there's a few more people shooting, but scores are pretty much in. Nathan finished 6th.
Yep. I
finished 26th.
We're keeping it down for 6s.
The stages at this match were phenomenal.
Yeah, I really enjoyed them all. There's some targets that I'm like, that's some BS, but no stages that I thought were silly or
Matt Hopkins did a great job.
Yeah.
Even on the short courses, I still had fun on them. Like they're still thinkers, still decent movement even for like a 12-round stage. Like the single shot one, that was a full field course.
Yes.
It was like 12 or 11 shots.
Yep.
You know.
And even like the speed shoots, none of them were like completely static. Like there was some dynamic movement involved, and that made them a lot more interesting.
What are your takeaways from the match? What do you think you could have done to get 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, or even taken down the European GOAT, Eric Raffel?
Well, I shot more points than him, so that tells me I needed to go faster.
Yeah.
Definitely had some time loss and like unscored penalties. A couple of like the hard swinging plates just ate me up. Overall, like just eliminating mistakes. Like it wasn't that I couldn't shoot that level. I just didn't do it every time.
Yeah.
And the bad stages, like with mistakes, cost me.
Yeah, and like looking at the raw times, Eric put about 40 seconds on Nathan, about 50 seconds on me.
Yeah.
And
and we shot 1% different points. So he basically shot the same points as me, 40 seconds faster.
Yeah, which is crazy, and that just shows decades of honed-in skill.
For sure.
You know, and so Eric won production optics, Zach Smith won PCC, Christian's winning open, and the other divisions don't matter.
No one's even heard of them. Nobody even knows what a classic is. Like unless we're talking cars, it's not real.
Like a 1984 Corvette.
Speaking of,
now it's time to get your appendix rig on.
Now it's time to sign up, do some belt, lock in, race gun nationals, win a Corvette.
Yeah, I'd say big takeaways for me. One, like I hate being at the level that I'm at and still having gear malfunctions. It is unacceptable at this point. My last match, Area 8, I broke my reloading press beforehand. Should have just shot factory ammo, had light strikes. This match, picked up my IPSC gun, haven't touched it since Australasia, which was last July. Took the hiatus from shooting, didn't touch it. First stage, gun didn't go into battery, and then today I also had a stage where my gun didn't go into battery. I almost didn't pass chrono as well. And so I came in at 125.4 power factor. And for those of you who don't know, you guys know what power factor is if you're watching IPSC Nationals all the way to the end of this video, so I'm not even gonna explain it, but the apex barrel to factory barrel is like 30 to 40 feet per second difference in velocity. So like a quick check on that would be great. The ammo I sent to South Africa for World Shoot in 18 days from when we're filming this is the same ammo I shot in this match.
You're ready. It's good.
I'm ready.
You passed, man.
Pass. That's all that matters. But then the other thing too is like if you do take a break from shooting, I highly recommend just taking at least like 2 to 4 days to get on the range and get some rounds on some targets, because like the whole first day I was just breaking off the rust. Day 2 came in, vibes were immaculate, and we were just laying it down. And it felt good, and we were trading stages all day.
Yeah.
Today, I don't know, I just came in, like I wasn't necessarily like super pumped, dude.
I think today we were all pretty much done. Like it was like it's been a long couple days, a lot of stages. Just finishing out. It was warm, pretty hot out today.
Yesterday was like perfect weather. We're like you might have done better if you shot AM, PM, AM at this match.
Yesterday morning was pretty brutal for me, but
why?
Just so early. I was so tired.
Yeah, definitely early, but like I'd rather shoot sleep deprived and comfortable than rested and smoked.
Fair.
So I think, and you can't choose that. You're not going to know that until after the match. So typically I do PM, AM, PM because your boy likes to stay up late and wake up late.
Yeah.
But
stay up late, party hard, wake up late. Game on.
Game on. So to finish out the video, we've got the award ceremony. We're going to show you the winners of each division, including the ones no one cares about. And then there is a shoot-off, which honestly has the most stees over actually winning the match.
Yeah.
So I think it's top 8 from each division go head-to-head.
I'm going to be in there like swimwear.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, take down some Euros.
I'm just saying, he shot the same points as Eric.
Yeah.
So,
I'm ready.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, I got my Crocs. Ready to go to battle.
American flag do-rag.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's fucking ready to go.
We're about to shoot it off.
About to shoot it off. So guys, one more time. I'm just going to say this now. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and supporting Belt. All of the belt purchases, the merch, I've got brass inserts for metal M&Ps now. All of that goes right back into making this content and giving back to the shooting sport. So be sure to support the channel, support Belt. Belt's going to support you, and get yourself out to a match and get shooting, whether you're D-class or Grandmaster. We want you here. We want you shooting. And let's cut to the awards.
Go cross! Go Take your shoes off! Take your shirt off, dude! Put on sport mode, please! Take your shirt off, Nathan! Sport mode! I'm double off, I can't do that. Your jersey? I've got a glove. My jersey. Do it. All money or no money? Do it. Harry, I'm just dead. 4,500 bucks. I want to see Brantley versus Ed. Do it. All money or no money? I'm cool with it. Either way. All right, listen. Hey, we're going. Don't leave. Hold on. Don't leave. $3 grand total. Come on. Yeah! Guys, listen up. Hey! Brantley challenged Aaron for overall. Winner takes all for the shoot-off. Carry out. Production officers open. Stand by. Go! Let's go, Bradley, come on! 3,000 on Bradley. Stand by! 3,000? This is absolutely crazy. We've never seen anything like this in IPSC national history ever. Brantley has the biggest balls of anybody here. He challenged the open shooter winner. They're 1-1 right now. This next one seals the deal. Let's see if Brantley can put it together. Yeah! We did after that. How the shoes, guys? I gotta clean it. Hey! You lost so much. Stand by! You already lost so much.
Alright guys, I'm just gonna yell because the mic doesn't work. Nice. Alright guys, first and foremost, we want to thank the staff and everybody who came together to build this match, run this match. We couldn't do it without them. Big round of applause for them.
Love you, Hunter.
This was a great tune-up match for all of us going to World Shoot in 18 days. We have some of the best teams we could ask for, and the United States is going to absolutely crush.
Hell yeah. Bill!
We're doing a whole documentary series on the men's production optics team and some of the other individual shooters. That's going to be posted on my YouTube, Hunter Constantine, giving you high quality media, tracking the sport, giving the people what they want, showing them what it takes to get on the World Shoot team and perform in another country, South Africa this year, and crush it.
Yeah.
Little short announcement, Race Gun Nationals in October, and I'm giving away a Corvette to the first person who takes first place shooting concealed with the Hunter Constantine belt. It's good. It's important that these companies give back to shooters, so anybody who's a sponsor for this match, you should be supporting their company, giving back, because they're supporting the sport that we enjoy and love. We'll get to awards. I'm going to keep it short. That's going to be it. We're going to hand it off.
Yeah, Hunter!
Woo!
Let's go, Hunter!
You've seen the face, you've seen the glasses. This is Brian from Hunter's HD Gold, the best shooting glasses on the market.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we were glad we made some Hunter's HD Gold lenses for his Ray-Ban Metas. So
yeah, and he got these. I mean, I don't know what the normal turnaround time is.
2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days. Okay, so that's normal. I wasn't sure if I got special treatment or something.
Not at all.
It's for everybody.
You get special treatment, but it wasn't for that.
But it's super cool. So if you guys have frames that you like, they can put the lenses in them, and you have gold.
We got the Active Blue.
Active Blue.
Which is a lens that's designed for everything off the range.
Yep.
So it's neat because it's not polarized indoors, but when you go outdoors, it changes to a polarized lens. But
Transitional polarized lens.
But it actually enhances your electronics. So we got, you can use it as a photographer. You can use it in running, cycling, all the other outdoor activities. And we also have Hunter's HD Ruby for shotgunners.
Yep. And each one of these lenses will help you find contrast on the target no matter what your eyes do. You guys know I'm colorblind. The gold for me helps me see contrast in the brown and the terrain colors and everything like that. Brian was the first person to support me in my shooting career like 7 years ago.
Wow.
And we've turned down contracts from huge companies to support Brian, and Brian doesn't pay me a dime. It's just the glasses I prefer to shoot in.
I like building a lot of friends in the industry.
Absolutely.
And I don't have a shooting team. It's just one of those things. When I see people that are promoting the shooting sports the right way, I like to get behind them and see their career go successful. And yours has.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. And one thing, Brian has probably given away like $1 million, $2 million in certs. What's the number on that?
This year alone is over $2.5 million, and over the past 8 years since I've been supporting, 7 years since I've been supporting the shooting sports, it's now over easily $6 million.
$6 million in certs for shooters,
and that's certificates, that's prizes, that's cash, it's everything. It's all the stuff we've done. We take very much pride in supporting the shooting sports. We're a wholesale optical lab in Alabama, so all the lenses he's talking about and I've talked about are all made in Pelham, Alabama, about 10 miles south of Birmingham. So we're supporting Alabama families. I got 17 employees back there making lenses every day.
That's awesome.
We've been doing that since 1977.
Wow.
So almost 50 years. My wife's mother started the company, and Hunter's HD Gold came on when I started, back in 2017. So
cool.
Been cool.
I love to hear it. One last thing about Hunter's HD Gold is he travels in a Sprinter van full of guns that you can use if your gun goes down. So he is supporting it in so many ways. So you guys should check them out.
Yeah, we had a guy come in today whose Vortex optic went down, so we gave one of our Vortex optics to use. There's a lady in there right now getting ready to change her fiber optics out because I got fiber to use, and we don't charge for none of that. We just want to keep people in the shooting
for the
sports.
people.
Yeah, and if somebody has to borrow a gun, worst case scenario, we loan the guns out too.
That's what we like to see. Brian, thank you so much.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right, guys, we're here with Da Vinci. We got David. These are some of the softest PCCs you can buy off the shelf. Is that correct?
Correct. Is what they say. Yeah.
What makes the Da Vinci so special?
Well, makes special that we are only basically two people building them.
Okay.
It's like when put the gun together, it's like a putting for ourselves because and we want to be sure that you get something in your hand that is going to be reliable, it's going to work, it's like it looks nice too and good, not just work. So it has to combine everything. So we take a lot of pride when we build the gun and deliver to the customer.
Built with love and compassion.
Yes, you can say that too. Yes, absolutely. We take that personally.
Yeah. I met David in Puerto Rico when we shot the Caribbean Open. Mm-hmm. Was that last year or the year before?
The year before.
Year before. We went through customs together and all that stuff. He told me all about the guns. I think the big thing on this is your buffer system that that helps out a lot, and your comp, and like the combo of the two, right?
Yeah, it's a combination. We partner with Shield. Shield is the guy that produced the roller delay buffer system. Yep. He's also part of the team shooter team.
Yeah.
So we combine, and one of the options that we offer is with the roller delay. And yes, it helps a lot to keep the gun to work flat, keeping the reliability of the blowback system. There is other system that might look softer, but like I said, everything has his weakness.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
But just with our comp and everything, so it make a very nice combination. So they work very well.
Very cool. Guys, go check out DaVinci. They're supporting the shooting sports, so you should check them out if you're looking for your next PCC. Guys, leave it at us to find a machine gun at a match. This is a SBR full auto DaVinci PCC, and what I want you guys to look at is how flat this muzzle is when I do a full auto burst mounted on the gun. I didn't see it move. Did you see it move? That's beautiful.
That was fast too.
Super flat, even with this short configuration. The comp does a ton of work. Super excited, so thank you so much, David.
My pleasure.
It's always a bonus when you get to shoot a full auto at a match.
Absolutely, man. It's fun for everybody.
Fun for everybody. DaVinci has fun. We're all about the fun. Brand new to the United States is the KMR pistol series. DaVinci is importing these. We've got David from KMR right here. Tell us a little bit about these guns.
Hello. So these guns are going to be brand new in the United States market, and we proudly made them in the Czech Republic from the scratch.
A lot of good guns coming out of Czech recently.
Yeah, we are a small family company, and everything is built in-house. Everything is machined.
They look like CZs on steroids.
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, it is accurate. We really love the CZ style trigger mechanism.
Yep.
So we looked at it and we slightly improved it and built the gun around it.
Very cool.
So
yeah, the styling on these just look awesome. I mean, they got cool slide cuts. It looks like most of these are optics ready.
Yes.
And it looks like you got a gun for almost any division you want to shoot or carry.
Yeah.
So like some open guns, some limited guns, some limited optics, production optics, EDC, whatever you need. These look like these would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I bet they shoot pretty flat too.
Yeah. If you want, you can try.
Absolutely. Can I try this one?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, let's try that one. Let's shoot another gun. Let's do it. Let's see if this thing's as flat as the PCC. That was my bad. There we go. I accidentally hit something on the gun that caused the hammer to go forward on there. That was not the gun, that was user error. Super flat, super controllable. The dot stayed in that window the whole time getting back on steel.
That's correct.
Feels good. The ergos on this just like suck your hand in so nice. It's ready to go. Yeah, these are good.
Oh yeah,
these are really good.
Absolutely.
Well guys, these are hitting the United States now. Maybe we'll get one and do a full review or something like that so you guys can get more information and we can get a proper range session rather than a magazine on the gun. Very impressive out of the gate for just a MAGA ammo. Feels super good. I like the styling of this open minor one. It's like a little short bulldog, you know? It's very cool. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Thank you, David. David. All right, guys. We're here with the man who made the best pasters in the game, period. This is Ken from Cloak and Dagger.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ken.
It's Ken. You guys saw him on the Area 1 match video, and you're here at IPSC Nationals. You're basically turning into the paster sponsor of all these major matches. And please inform the YouTubes of why your pasters are better than others.
Well, luckily we have a roll right here.
Nice.
And we've got some targets right here too. But first and foremost, the color matches pretty well. The whole point of the paster is to repair the hole and then not be visible, right? And that includes the second point, which is bleeding light bullet holes just shining through and just distracting you from the office. So we've actually got on the back of these a black backing. So this is not just color. The black backing serves to prevent sunlight from permeating through, but it's also a type of like super strong adhesive. So even in the cold, sub-freezing temperatures, as well as in the rain, they'll stick to target as well. Other than that, we've got brown, black, and white. And we've got a roll that actually holds 3,000 pacers, and it still fits in your pacer gun. And then you'll notice also, it says the brand on the outside. And that's not, like a lot of people get confused by that. They're like, do we just tear them manually? But it's actually a tail, so when you put it into your pacer gun, you don't just like sacrifice a bunch of pacers jamming up your gun.
When you use like the standard pacer roll, you're losing about like, I'd say like 12 to 20 pacers feeding it through your gun. That tail allows you just to start pacing immediately, not waste any pacers. I find these extremely helpful in Arizona when I'm practicing because I'd tape the targets, I'd be shooting, and sometimes that bleed through on a normal pacer. I'd be like, oh,
what the fudge?
Did I tape that? And that's like, you don't want any other thoughts going through your head other than what you're doing in that course of fire. And so for me, I think these pacers actually give you less distractions while you're shooting.
Right.
Because the target looks like a normal target even though it's been shot up. There's no bleed through, and they stick to the target because I'm sure any of my East Coast boys, or I mean even West Coast in the winter, when it's cold, sometimes the adhesive, they fall off, and like especially like an open shooter, close target, you shoot and it's confetti with a bunch of pacers. So this is primarily what I've been using since you released these, like the very first versions.
You're one of the first ones to use it. And you get some good feedback too.
Absolutely, and he also has these big like alpha replacement zones basically. So like you can swap out a whole head, you can swap out a whole IPSC A zone or USPSA A zone, which is just super helpful because now a debate that comes up is like, well, a target costs the same amount of money as one of these replacements, etc. But let me tell you what it doesn't replace. That's the laziness of restapling a new target. And so when I'm on the range, I like just efficiency. I like easy. When I set my targets up, I don't want to touch them until I'm done with practice. And so having these alpha replacements are really nice because I just get to go up, slap a big sticker on it like I'm pasting, and we're good to go.
Absolutely.
So you can find these at cloakanddagger.com.
.solutions.
.solutions. Cloakanddagger.solutions. Cloakanddagger.solutions. Right there. And buy some from Ken. He's a super swell guy. And you should support companies that support the Second Amendment and other shooting sports.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, Ken.